Hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of Late Night Drink. In the last episode, which I think maybe one or two of you watched, it was a water monstery fear wonderland of joy. This episode, we're going to be just as happy as we venture into sorrow. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this episode of Depressing McPressery. Totally a real thing. Oh God. You're doing well, only a little way to go. I don't feel right. The doctor says that's normal. Just try to relax. Oh, God. I think one more push will do it. Sorry to every pregnant lady out there. It's a healthy little boy. Honey, look, it's our child. Honey, and, Nurse, get the crash cart. Anna, get the husband out of here. Yeah, I totally saw that in the last one. Saw it coming. Her BB is dropping. Clear, no response. What's wrong with her, nurse? I said, get him out of here. I saw this coming in the last one. I was pretty sure this is where they were going to take it with the sorrow, that the wife died, or that the baby died, or that something terrible went on, and man, that sucks. Yeah, pretty much, every day that I've come here, it's been raining, and that just adds a whole new level of suck. That doesn't scare me as much as being alone. I miss you so much. Sad story. Pretty sad. Did see it coming. Knew it was gonna be. Someone was gonna die. It was just too happy of a situation. Picked up peace of mind. Sorrow. So let's leave this sorrow behind us. I'm sorry. I didn't know. ... People say that all the time. They don't pause. They just say ... It's a real thing. They say the mind bends and twists to deal with the horrors of life. I think mine bent so much it snapped in two. Twisted metal black. What a great thing to quote. I'd say the worst of it is over. I'm not so sure. The demons are becoming agitated. No area of your mind may be safe now. Well, that's just ducky. Guess I should hurry. So, selfishness or knowledge? Oh, just because I'm a selfish bastard, let's go with selfishness and see where this takes us. Selfishness is a dark place. The hell was that? Are you taking down paintings and stuff? Are you ripping this place apart? Oh, because it's... Wife died. Yeah, that whole thing. Yeah. Things took a dark turn. Alright. So let's all be super duper happy as we explore the overwhelmingly sad tale. Wait, is that it? Is that really it? It's just this guy leaving his baby alone. He just doesn't care. What a bastard. Sorry, this is a bummer. I just don't know what to do. I'm at my wit's end. Caring for a child on your own is difficult, and you are in mourning on top of it. It's understandable. I'm sorry, son. We'll make sure so he gave up his son. Damn it. I gotta brighten up the episode somehow. It's getting too dark. There, this eagle hat should do it. I'd rather not talk about that memory. Kind of pressing against my ears now, and it feels really weird. Okay, so now let's go into knowledge, where we're going to learn new things about ourselves and about eagles and hats. Yes, in a library. That's the best place to do it. Also the best place for a monster to randomly show up out of nowhere. So just saying, it could happen. Seems to be locked with 4 similar locks, so we have to find 4 keys, is what I'm guessing. So they're probably all behind books or something. Let's find keys behind books. Let's Scooby-Doo our way out of this creepy mansion and find ourselves some... What was that? I heard stuff running around on the ground. Was that the pitter-patter of little footsteps? Oh, God. I'm reminded constantly of all the depressing things that are going on right now because I'm sorry. Okay, wait. Let's see if, first of all, there are any keys that are not on the bookshelves, not underneath any of these books. And by that, I mean we're just going to keep looking underneath the books because... I'm a liar. Okay. Cross. Nope, nothing there. What about magic lamp? Come on, Robin Williams. We need your magic to tell us where the keys are. Damn it, Robin. Where are the damn keys? Oh, this one's not moving very much. Okay, yeah, this has got to be it. What does it say? It says Rego Virgitala. All right, yeah, one of these is going to be the one. Just kind of wiggle it out of there. Oh, yeah, there's going to be a key. I sense a key. It's back here. There's nothing. Where the hell are the keys? I don't see any damn keys. Maybe they're all on a desk somewhere. I see a book of horror stories on the table. I've read some of those. I wonder if I can find my favorite. What's this one? Horror story, The Thing in the Woods. Once upon a time, in a small, quiet village, could be found small, quiet people. The people weren't small in stature, but in demeanor. The very few times anyone would happen into the village, either passing through or perhaps to trade, they would notice always the same thing about the villagers. They kept to themselves, spoke in short, timid sentences, but above all, people noted that they seemed kind. They welcomed outsiders under one condition: do not go into the woods. Most people wrote it off as local superstition in the Twilight Zone. This was until one day when a young man came to the village. He was a charismatic man that everyone took to. Unfortunately, he was also very brash and ignored the warnings about the forest. He entered the place against the warnings of the local blacksmith, the oldest man in the village and also the only one old enough to remember what happened the last time someone entered those evil woods. He told the young man that an evil lurked deep in there that would possess and corrupt even the kindest soul, turning him against his fellow man. The boy laughed it off and left to see what wonders the forest may hold. He did not return for 3 nights, during which the blacksmith barricaded his door from the inside and urged the townsfolk to do the same in the Twilight Zone. All right, so this is going to take a little while, so you might want to sit down, grab a thing of popcorn, maybe get a pillow, rest somewhere. This is story time with me, the Gustavostopher. I'm gonna keep reading it in my terrible Rod Serling voice. Unfortunately, time had faded hard facts into passing knowledge, then into whispered rumors, and finally into half-believed superstitions. The townsfolk worried about the young man, but partially out of fear, and mostly out of disbelief in their very own superstitions. They ignored the smith's warnings. The 3rd night came, and with it, evil. The blacksmith stayed in his workshop, barricaded and terrified, and listened as something entered the quiet village and slaughtered everyone within. Then there came a banging at his door. Though he knew it would take more than a man or even beast to break down his door, he was still afraid. Until daybreak finally came, and with it the banging stopped. The unfortunate young man, possessed by a great evil, had left the village. However, they say that if you go to the village at night and listen closely, you can still hear him searching for his final victim, screaming madly, "Where's the blacksmith?" Where's the blacksmith? It's a Markiplier reference. I like that. In the Twilight Zone. All right. I see a book. Oh, okay, that's the thing he was just saying. So after all that, there's no key? There's no key? I need keys. K. I'm looking for a key. Anyone seen a key? It's a little roundish thing. Opens doors. Mom always said the best way to find keys was just to beat out your anger and throw all your possessions around. So let's do it. Let's do it. Just gonna... son of a bitch! Wait, I just heard a clingy thingy. Jesus, have you seen the key? Ow. Sorry, Jesus. My bad. Okay, Jesus, just go. Hey, I found a key. Picked up 1 chest key. Okay, so I need 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe they're all right now out in the open, and I don't gotta move a whole bunch of books. Okay, so let's look at things, and we're gonna go eat ourselves online and fill ourselves with joy. That's what we do. Where the hell is this key? Come on, key. You gotta get this book. You gotta get this book. I clear bullshit on this whole level. I can't move the book. I clear bullshit on this whole level. I gotta search money. That's the place. No keys in the radio. Where's the key? Where's the hell? There's 4 keys in money with the monkey. Here's fine. I need 2 more. 3 more. Math difficult. Can't you? Stupid. Get out of it. It's gotta be in the book. Go to the first key. Where'd you put it? You bastard. Book. Key. Ah! Where the hell is the key? I can't find the damn key. The damn key logically must be somewhere. It's on the floor. Yeah, it's on the damn floor. Where the Jesus is this key? Where in the Jesus is key? Where's the damn key? Key? Jesus! Key! let's play 20 questions. The way it will work is I will pretend that I can hear you, and you guys ask me a bunch of questions, and I'll let you know if you got it right. So let's go. 20 questions. Go. No, it's not. It's not. Well, that's kind of a difficult one because, well, I'll go with yes. Yeah. I mean, it's close enough that I think yes. Yes is the right answer here. No, not really. I think we're on question 5. I don't know, I wasn't paying attention. Some people call it that, of course. It's so difficult. Why don't you ask more straightforward questions, you dick? All right. Yeah, no, that's a good question. Yeah, no, that's definitely... Oh, I thought I saw something glowing. What question are we on now? 6? God damn it. Where was the glowy thing I think I just saw? It was just a reflection of the lights. Am I really gonna have to tear off every single book on this goddamn shelf? By the way, we're not playing 20 questions anymore. The answer was a horse. If you didn't get a horse, then yeah, sorry, you lose. You lose, you're a loser, good day. You're not gonna make me look through every one of these, are you? Don't! Stupid. No. Ah! Holy shit, I found one. Oh god, you bastard. Okay, so I've come to the conclusion that none of them are actually in the books. They're all just in weird places. Like here. Get the key. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, you sneaky bastard. Okay, so I found all the chest keys. Good lord, that took me 23 minutes. I feel bad about how long that took me. Knowledge sucks. Now let's read this damn thing. On the inside cover of this journal, it says Journal of Pivot. Vincent M. Sanders. Oh, private. A particular entry catches your eye. I had the strangest experience. We stopped off in a small village to resupply before heading out in the morning. The locals were surprisingly friendly. After dinner, we were invited to what I can only assume was a party of some sort. Most of the men declined, saying the typical macho shit designed to hide how scared they were to try new things. During the party, a pipe was passed around. I didn't find out until later that it contained a local plant called the hachimara. One of the soldiers that came with me speaks the local dialect. From what he could gather, the plant contains properties that allow a person to transcend their physical form and traverse the plane between life and death. Hey, whatever they want to believe is fine with me. All I know is it gave me one hell of a trip. If it wasn't for the damn bag inspections that Sergeant does every morning, I'd take some home with me. Hell, I might risk it anyway, so that's probably the stuff that we took to blah, 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 blah. Amongst piles of seemingly meaningless ramblings, you come across a curious line. Shield, shield, bird, bird. Shield, shield, bird, bird. Shield. Okay. Shield, bird, bird. Where's the other side of the library that just moved? Holy crapola, a door. Knowledge is great, kids. Oh, this sucks, maybe? We'll see as things progress. Oh, what's this? More reading, great. This page seems to be ripped out of the journal you found earlier. It's been 24 years since she was taken from me. I would be lying if I said I didn't try to move on. I would be lying if I said I ever really thought I could. I don't know how hard it is for other people. I can only venture a guess at the level of bereavement the average person may feel. For myself, however, something else hangs over me like an anchor holding down any chance I may have escaped this depression. The Hachimara plant. I had managed to convince myself all these years that what I experienced that night was nothing more than a mass hallucination brought on by a local drug. That the storied traditions the locals claimed to have carried out in an inordinate amount of years, an amount that made no sense given modern texts on the history of the region, were nothing more than the driveling folklore of a backwards community. The more I think, the more I want to believe, the more I think back, that is. I have chartered a flight to that region. I will gather as much of the plant as I can. Shouldn't be difficult as the stuff grows all over the raging like wildfire. Once I've returned, I can begin working on extracting a plant into a more concentrated form. I hold the tickets in one hand as I write this. For the first time since I made my decision, I find myself questioning my sanity. Perhaps I am mad, a lunatic so grief-stricken that he is willing to do anything to be reunited with a loved one. I will leave the psychiatric evaluation to whomever someday discovers my journal, probably along with my twitching, drooling body. Besides, what else do I have to lose? Anna was stolen from me, and I abandoned my son years ago in a fit of selfish rage. Anytime I've ever thought of trying to track him down, I've only managed to remind myself how unfit I would be as a father. The handwriting of the rest of the page seems jagged and rushed. I've made up my mind. The alcohol helped in that regard. I will leave tomorrow. It's raining again. Desk key. Probably to this desk. Is this thing locked? Totally. Okay. Unlocky. There's the memory thing. Should I check if... No, I'm done looking at shit on bookshelves. Picked up peace of mind. Knowledge. I feel so smart. Do I get to just leave now? Normally it just kind of fades out. Oh, damn. Okay, never mind. It's fine. So the plan turned out to be legit? Yes, it succeeded in taking me to the other side like I intended. That's what I drank. Wait, why are we being attacked if this is just the afterlife? Are we in hell? No. A place much worse. That plant was never meant for this. We are in a place between life and death, where lurks things much older than heaven and hell. Great. I just want some vintage wine and I got to take a trip to freaking Wonderland. Where we're going, we don't need eyes to see. Event Horizon. Cool. Cool quote. I believe I'm starting to piece together what happened here. Used a mystical plant, distilled to a more concentrated form to have an out-of-body experience, but it was far too successful. I never dreamed that such horrors lurked in this void. All the more reason that we need to hurry. Agreed. So, holy crap, that key search took forever. I've recorded now for half an hour. I'm thinking this video is probably edited down to somewhere between 15 to 20 minutes, which sucks. There was a lot of reading too. But anyway, I have to end the episode here for the sake of time. I'm going to continue to play this though and upload more episodes. I think I'm pretty close to the end. In the next episode, we will get to see confusion and anger. That should be fun because I felt both of those this entire episode and I'm sure it's just going to build and get greater. But I got to end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you turn on the annotations, there are buttons that you can push at the top right of the video to see more games I've played, and a couple more in just a little bit. Right after I say later. Kill it! There you go. I don't need that. I'm okay. Oh, I see. You got something above this. Okay, that's what I got to do. What am I going to do? I can't